my blood, with every breath in my lungs. Won't stop until I'm phenomenal.
What is up, phenomenal fans? I am back at it again with another video. Wait. You want the background? Well, I got a green hat on. I want to keep my avocado hat on. It's cold out here. I don't care about your whatever. I'll give you a background. What is up, phenomenal fans? I am here with a cold head. Now that I've taken my avocado hat off, I am here to talk about the spookiest night of the year. It's NXT's Halloween Havoc. Happy Geico-ween. Let's get into the action. So we start things off with the spin the wheel, make the deal. Of course, Shotzi Blackheart is standing there. We've got an incredible set. We've got the inflatable pumpkin again. We've got an incredible set. We've got Johnny Gargano taking on Damien Priest for the NXT North American Championship. And what turns out to be a Devil's Playground match. What is it? It's basically Falls Count Anywhere, but it's fine. It was really fun. Let's get into it. Also, I should add, Johnny Gargano, heel move of the year, murdering the inflatable pumpkin. They didn't even bring a new one out, so we just had no pumpkin for the night. But let's get into the action. And this was just a very fun, creative match. They've got this incredible set. They've got like a burial area. They've got a casket. They've got like the grass for, say, if they were to have a Buried Alive match. I'm assuming they'd somehow find a way to make that work. I kind of wish we saw a Buried Alive match in 2020. But this is just so good. They've got an incredible set, and they're using all of it. We work our way to the entrance set, where there's a casket standing upright. Casket gets open. Gargano sees like a skeleton. Just super kicks the head off. You know, just normal things you do out on the Wednesday evening. So we get up on the set, we're by the gigantic wheel, and all of a sudden, Scream comes out. It's Ghostface from the Scream movies. Gotta love it. It's Halloween. Don't you love it? Didn't R-Truth dress up like that in 2011? R-Truth has returned to NXT. But nonetheless, Ghostface from the Scream movie is here. He's helping Johnny Gargano. He attacked Damien Priest with a lead pipe. Gargano hits a tornado DDT using the wheel, which is a really good spot. The commentators did something good. Last week, they had aired that package where Gargano hated the wheel or whatever. Now the wheel is helping him win the title. Spoiler alert in the ending of the match, but Gargano hits that DDT, smashes Priest over the head with a gravestone, pushes him down through a set. I don't even know what it was. It was like kind of like just like a graveyard area. Puts him through the set, very slowly crawls down, pins him, 1, 2, 3, and Johnny Gargano is the first ever two-time NXT North American champion. So fun. It was a nice and long match. I'll just say now, if you didn't watch this show, go watch it. Probably the best NXT TV show of the year so far. So good. So much fun here. Just brutality mixed with a couple comedy spots with the whole super kicking the skeleton, mixed with just fun, innovative violence. And there's a mosquito flying around me. I don't appreciate that. Just fun violence. I'm a murderer now. Just some fun violence using the Halloween set. And also new North American champion, Johnny Gargano. Good stuff. Next up, Pat McAfee, who helped out Danny Burch and Oni Lorcan to win the tag team titles last week, is out for a promo. And I think this is the first time ever I've done like one of these garage videos where I just talk about a promo, because this is the first like TV show I've done out here, I think. But nonetheless, Pat McAfee's there. He's got Danny Burch on one side, Oni Lorcan on the other side. Dressed up very nice, very sharp-looking man in those suits, with the titles around their waist, looking good. But man, can Pat McAfee cut a promo. He proved he can wrestle when he faced Adam Cole at TakeOver 30. Now he can cut a promo. Such good stuff. He's talking about how he paid off Ridge Holland to attack Adam Cole. He offered to give him like a Mercedes or whatever, as long as he, injured Adam Cole. Then Ridge Holland went out, murdered his ankle. If you didn't see that from a while ago, I'd highly suggest not watching it. It was very horrible. He murdered his ankle, his foot, his entire leg, basically. But then we hear the music of the Undisputed Era, and it's Kyle O'Reilly here to save the day. So Kyle O'Reilly's out all by himself. No Strong, no Cole, no Fish. It's just Kyle O'Reilly. And all of a sudden the music stops, and we hear the music of none other than Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's back from the UK. He's looking better than ever. He's, coming in from the UK, but Pete Dunne is back in NXT. He's got 2 chairs in hand. It's going to be a 4-on-2, well, not 4-on-2, I don't know why I'm thinking 4. 3-on-2 assault against Dunne and O'Reilly. They've got a couple chairs. All of a sudden, O'Reilly gets hit with a chair. Pete Dunne channels his inner Seth Rollins, attacking O'Reilly with a chair. And do I hear something? Do I hear something in the background? Do I hear War Games? I think that's what I hear. I think we're setting up War Games because Pete Dunne aligns himself with Danny Burch, Oni Lorcan, and Pat McAfee, assaulting Kyle O'Reilly. I think I'm seeing a 4-on-4 UE versus Burch, Lorcan, McAfee, and Dunne. Imagine saying at the beginning of 2020, Pete Dunne, Oni Lorcan, Danny Burch, and Pat McAfee are going to be your War Games team, possibly against a face Undisputed Era. But very good promo. Very shocking that Dunne came back. Not as shocking that he had the heel turn, but still an amazing moment nonetheless. Pete Dunne's a heel. He's aligned himself with McAfee's boys. Can't wait to see where this goes. Next up is a matchup maybe for the Cruiserweight title. I don't think it was for the Cruiserweight title, but they made it seem like it was. It's Santos Escobar, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, or interim, because Jordan Devlin is back now in NXT UK. Santos Escobar facing Jake Atlas. Escobar's coming out. Escobar and his boys have got some spooky face paint on. He's actually dressed like Rey Mysterio from the Halloween Havoc, just like Seth Rollins did at SummerSlam. He's got the purple question mark ties that Mysterio wore in his classic against Eddie Guerrero, and here we go. And this was just a short match. It's maybe went a few minutes. I kind of don't see the point. It was still good. There wasn't a single bad thing on the show. Fun little match. Atlas did some flying over the rope stuff. Legado del Fantasma, though, did that little mask thing. It was one of them. I can't think of which one it was. I think it was Joaquin Wilde. I don't know. Taking a guess. It was one of the goons. Had the mask on with whatever the heck is in there. Did the headbutt. Escobar hits his finish. 1, 2, 3. Santos Escobar at the win. And realistically, I don't think anybody's going to beat Santos Escobar. I think we're going to push this for Escobar Devlin whenever that is possible. But Escobar picks up another win. Next up, it's Cameron Grimes. He's going to the moon. Next up, that was horrible. Next up, Cameron Grimes is backstage talking to William Regal. Regal's telling him, go to the parking lot. You've got your match. It's like a Haunted House of Terrors match or something against Dexter Lumis. Grimes says he just wants to have a wrestling match in the ring. Regal says, meet me in the parking lot. That's where we're going. I'm excited for this stuff. So Grimes leaves in a white van driven by none other than Michael Hayes. Then we end up going to a to be continued or whatever. We end up getting to another match. It's Rhea Ripley and Raquel Gonzalez. This was a fun little match, lots of time. Wasn't like a match of the year, but it was still very, very good. Showed what Raquel Gonzalez can do. Showed that she actually can go in the ring. Rhea Ripley picked up the win, hit the Riptide. 1, 2, 3. Lovely match. Just been a lovely show thus far. Rhea Ripley gets a big win. Raquel Gonzalez has a good showing. Nobody's coming out weak. Good match. Everybody's strong. Everybody's happy. And we're back, and we haven't seen one in a while. We've got a lovely 2020 on crack cinematic match. It's Cameron Grimes and Dexter Lumis in the Haunted House of Terrors match. And this is just fun. Cameron Grimes is slowly creeping through the thing. I'm going to try not to explain everything that happened because it's like trying to explain a movie. Like, I can't just tell you everything that happened in a movie. But Grimes is just like creeping his way through the house. Oh, there's another bug in here. Grimes is creeping his way through the house. He's trying to find Dexter. He ends up walking into a bathroom. He sees a lady in the bathroom and turning things above the PG level. Starts taking off a little bit of clothing. He's still got his trunks on. That's good. Opens the shower curtain. It's just, you know, a demon. Just the normal things you find on a Wednesday evening in the shower. Just a demon. It's like, it's actually kind of scary. Like, if your kids were watching this, they'd have nightmares tonight. Keep your kids away from the NXT tonight. But, man, that was just kind of terrifying. I didn't expect it to be this good. They went all out for this. Grimes is terrorized. There's demons and monsters and all this nonsense in the house. This is just some fun. It's just, why not? It was just fun and entertaining and enjoyable. Nobody other than Grimes can do this. Grimes was so perfect in this role. There's just demons chasing him out of the house. He gets out of the house, and we're going to see this on later tonight, because it's to be continued, just like any good movie. So after a very fun little interaction between Drake Maverick and Killian Dane, reenacting some WCW Halloween Havoc moments, go watch that if you didn't. It's like 2 minutes, and it's absolutely hilarious. We're back to Cameron Grimes. He actually ran away from the house. He's making it back to the Capitol Wrestling Center. He's coming back to NXT. He just wants to wrestle Dexter Lumis. He's terrified. So Grimes is back, he's terrified, and the demons are back. Lovely, the demons are chasing Grimes into the ring. There's smoke in the ring, there's demons, everything's going crazy. All of a sudden, Dexter Lumis is there. And now Cameron Grimes just hitting cave-ins on the demon. Dexter Lumis hits a spine buster, hits some more wrestling moves, puts him in his little chokehold, chokes out Cameron Grimes. I guess Dexter Lumis wins? Was that a match? I don't know. But Dexter Lumis, I guess. That was lovely, though. Just some fun stuff. Another fun little cinematic match. If I were you, I would go watch it if you didn't already. Just lovely stuff. Just fun stuff. Cameron Grimes, baby. Main event time. Time to spin the wheel and make yet another deal. It's Io Shirai and Candice LeRae for the NXT Women's title. And so we've got us a tables, ladders, and not chairs. It's actually a tables, ladders, and stairs match. Better than the TLS, rather, when it was tables, ladders, and stairs, or whatever that nonsense was. It's tables, ladders, and scares. So I guess the chairs aren't legal, but the scares are. Who knows? Let's see how good it was. This was just some good action. Lots of innovative spots. There was like a back suplex on the chair. At one point, Io Shirai was looking for a Spanish fly onto that little contraption of chairs that seemingly Kevin Owens loves to go in the most. You know what I'm talking about. And then they're in a folding position, and the two seats are next to each other. That didn't happen, though, as Candice LeRae hit a spinning neckbreaker off the apron through two tables. It looked like they had little carvings of, like, bodies that were, like, found at a crime scene or whatever, just to make it extra scary. But they both go through the two tables. They're not lined up with the bodies, unfortunately. But we get back in the ring, and none other than Ghostface. He's back. I'm screaming now. This is lovely. Ghostface is back. He's trying to help Candice LeRae, or she maybe. He or she. It. We're calling it an it. Clearly our truth or the fiend or someone, but we're calling it an it. Ghostface is back, trying to help Candice LeRae win the NXT Women's title. All of a sudden, Shotzi Blackheart's there, hits a nice looking electric chair drop onto a couple chairs actually. Nice little brutal spot there, taking down Ghostface. Io Shirai, and oh, was this a bump? Candice LeRae is not gonna walk for a while. Gosh. So earlier on in the match, they bridged up a ladder between the barricade and the announce table, or the apron, or however, you know, every ladder match has got to happen. They made the bridge. Io Shirai pushes Candice LeRae off. She goes through the ladder snaps in half, but she went like knees first, and good God, that looked so painful. That was such a bump and a half. Io Shirai climbs the spooky black and orange ladder, grabs the NXT Women's title as we go off the air. I'm scared. That was a good match. All seriousness though, this was a lovely show. If you didn't see this, watch it. It was probably the best NXT TV of the year, actually. It was just incredible. We had a fun little Falls Going Anywhere. You know, we had a great promo from Pat McAfee. Just some great matches in between. Raquel, Gonzalez, and Rhea Ripley. Escobar and Atlas had a fine little match. Main event was super good. The cinematic match was really fun. This was just, from top to bottom, a pay-per-view a takeover caliber, rather. This was just so entertaining. Good wrestling, good matches, good storylines, good moves, good bumps, good scares, good everything. I want my avocado hat back. Gone with the green screen. I don't want to make it look horrible. I want my hat back. It's on upside down. I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the 17-year-old kid wearing an avocado hat in his garage in front of green poster boards, smash the like button. I really appreciate it. Smash the red subscribe button. I know, surprisingly, it's not green. I'm wearing green everything. Smash the subscribe button. If that Halloween match scared you, the main event, smash the subscribe button also. That was scary. Tables, ladders, and scares. I'm terrified. I thank you guys for watching. I need to go to bed. Stay safe. Stay positive. Have a good Halloween this Saturday. I know Halloween's already here. And I thank you guys for watching.